Hello everyone, so it's Sunday. I've just done a little video on my journals, and while I've got the camera set up I thought I would do another one on I've got a couple of books that I bought fairly recently that have got a lot of they give me a lot of inspiration, because on my pieces I wanted to work a lot with like the hard and soft textures. So I love working with metal wiring and stuff like that, and I love metallic threads. So in the week I went on a workshop and I learnt to knit a wire bracelet. I tried it before, and I couldn't quite get it right, and so I thought, well, I'll go and learn it from a lady that uses it and does it and teaches it, and see if I'm doing anything wrong, and and see how it goes. So it went really well. I made this bracelet. I don't really particularly want to make bracelets, but it's lovely. But I wanted to incorporate into my work, and I loved this book, Paper, Metal and Stitch. I don't really use paper, but I'm thinking that I probably am going to, because I love my Gelli Plate and I want to incorporate some stuff that I'm doing but with fabric, because I started off really with paper and I just love fabric. So, but I've always loved metal and even wood. So I add wood in my pieces, I add twigs and things like that. So I got this book and it's really lovely. I think it was secondhand, and it's just got some lovely ideas. Not necessarily things that I would necessarily do, but it gives you ideas. You need the stuff to get your imagination going. And I mean, I do love these. But see, this sort of thing, I've added copper and pieces to my work anyway. So yeah, I just really loved this book. So anyone that wants to work with different things, and obviously I've added gold leaf to things as well, and so you could add all sorts of things like jewelry pieces, chains, parts of brooches and things, which I just love, all that sort of thing, doing that sort of thing. I know this is the light isn't great, I don't think. But yeah, stuff like this, love it. So I got this book to give me some inspiration and ideas, and I think it's great. I really do. I think it gives you all sorts of interesting ideas. Obviously everyone else's work is different, but yeah, it's really, really good. Anyone that wants to work with like mixed media and wants to work with paper in a different way, and metals and stuff. So it's Paper, Metal and Stitch by Maggie Gray and Jane Wild. Yeah, really like it. And the second one, which I absolutely love, is Textures from Nature in Textile Art, Marion Jasmike. I don't know how to say it, but I do apologise. But this, oh my God, I was just in love with this book. It's just exactly what I love. And she gives you, there's a lovely index bit that, a bit at the back. Where is it? Where she gives you like a glossary of things like Angelina Fibers, Bondaware, Border Felt, Dipperl, Expandit, Pavapole, Plaster Scrim, Raffia paper ribbon, silk carrier rods, Sisal fibres, snow Sisal and wool neps. So, that just gives you great, I mean, look at that piece of work. That's exactly the sort of thing I like doing. Just loads of textures. Yeah, and I mean, this book is just awesome. So she takes photographs and then she turns them into pieces of art. So I mean, they're just amazing. Her work is just awesome. I love it. So yeah, it just gives you so much information. She does go through quite a lot as well. It's it has got a lot in there to play around with. I just love it. Really love it. She makes these lovely vessels. So I suppose they do look like tree trunks, all this sort of thing. I mean, they're just amazing. Absolutely amazing. I really recommend this book to anyone that works with fibres, and it's just brilliant. It really is. If you like really sort of organic and you like working with sort of things that make it look like nature, I mean, these are, they're just spectacular. I just love them. So yeah, this book, this is like a Bible to me. This is because this is the sort of work I like. I mean, I don't do exactly like her, but you know, it's just like my forest piece. You know, that was trying to do this sort of thing. This was before I didn't have this book. Before I did that, so that was just my own inspiration from my own mind and stuff. Let me get the pieces of metal that I've been playing with. So again, I like the idea of using metal with the beads. So this is all knitted, and then I've crocheted yarn around the edge, which gives me that soft, and also you can like melt the metal, you know, and push it into shapes, and I mean, it's just fabulous. You can make jewelry. I've just started a piece with a lovely big bit of metal on. This was thicker, but it was soft, but it was very hard to knit, and I just did lots of coloured beads in there. I don't know if I'm going to add any crochet round that. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, I really love, I just absolutely love this book. It sort of makes me speechless when I look at some of her work. It just is phenomenal. I like the way she's done these like little raised rings of. She's used heat treated lightweight interfacing with rope, sisal, various heat treated fabrics, tubes, beads and wire. These are nice. So yeah, it's just brilliant, because you can just think of so many different things to do. So yeah, I really totally recommend this book, Textures from Nature in Textile Art. Just absolutely fabulous. So yeah, I just wanted to come on and show you those books, and let you know what I'm doing. At the minute, I've got a really big project started, which is based in my spiritual work, which is probably going to be a lifelong piece of work. But I don't know whether I'll talk about it on here, because it's quite, well, I might do later on, or how I'm doing it, because I'm calling it soul care cloth. So I may go into it at a later date, but yeah, so that's me. So I hope you're having a good weekend, whatever you've got up to, and enjoying your creativity. We in the UK had the coronation yesterday, so a lot of people were were watching that or there and stuff. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go off and drink my cup of tea, and I shall see you in the next one. Hope you like the video. If you do, like and subscribe. But I really recommend getting your hands on that book if you like using different things and you like sort of to get your inspiration from nature, because it just has so much in it. It's just brilliant. Okay, love and blessings. Take care, everyone. Bye.